Hello, wanted to give you a review of Grand Isle State Park and specifically the tent camping along the beach. Of course, it's a full service campground and they have many RV spots, but this is the last week of May 2021 and I spent 4 nights tent camping along the beach. Just a fantastic way to go. Very nice people out there. It's very laid back, obviously extremely peaceful right there on the Gulf. And don't want to forget to mention that the fishing, you can wade fish right out into the surf. You can walk out a good ways, very smooth sandy bottom, and you can catch some very nice speckled trout right there off the campsite. But you can see here just kind of taking the gear out there. There's a little walkway that goes through the sand dunes and then a boardwalk that leads back to the bathhouses from the parking area. So a couple of quick trips, get the tent set up and then get everything organized on the inside. Simple little setup with a nice air mattress and just the right amount of space to stand up and move around a little bit. First order of business that night was 1 cold beer and a nice light dinner, and then settle in for a beautiful sunset. The sunsets and sunrises are just absolutely marvelous there, being that close to the ocean. I hope you enjoy these pictures. This is from the first night. The clouds and the sky, lots of different colors. And then you can see later how the tent lit up and led into a beautiful night. Here's a nice shot of the tent lit up at night, and then you'll see it was a full moon. At first it was hidden by some clouds, but the clouds cleared and then you had a super nice full moon shining right over the Gulf and right over the top of my tent. I hope you enjoy the video and have any questions about it, you can message me, but certainly I recommend getting out there and camping at Grand Isle State Park. It's almost impossible to beat the sun setting on the back side of the tent and the moon rising on the front side. Great time and place to kick up the legs and relax after a long day of fishing. Nice night tonight. Beautiful little fire going. Got a cool breeze coming in off the ocean. It's about 8:15 p.m. That sun takes its time setting now. Really nice long days. Let's hope. There's the sunset. You can see it setting right through the tent. Beautiful. Let's hope those fish are ready to bite tomorrow. Today's highlight was about a 25-pound big drumfish. Alright, no complaints. Grand Isle, Louisiana. Meant to mention that Grand Isle is about 2.5 hours south of New Orleans, and it's the only inhabited barrier island in Louisiana. Just a great place, very isolated, but lots of life on the island. Really fun place to visit. Some non-stop great views from the tent, including this one with a full moon, a little fire, and the shining over the ocean. And the fish did cooperate, as is the case most of the time in Grand Isle. Just a great place for fishing. Well, one last beautiful sunrise, and then it was time to get things organized and pack it up after 4 fantastic nights and 5 days. I'll have some fishing videos coming out soon to summarize the trip and kind of give a few reports on some different spots. I'll leave the place nice and tidy and ready for the next person to come in. Hope you enjoyed the video. You can access Grand Isle camping through Louisiana State Parks. Easy process, you can do it all online, and they're also there to help you by phone if needed. Take care, hope to see you out there camping.